Everyone, get your Fruit Loops. If you have your Fruit Loops ready, now is the time. Please collect them. Grab your Fruit Loops. It is about to begin. Anarchy is about to begin. Oh my god, guys, something bad has happened. Something really bad has happened. Miriam Lano says May's missing, and she'd like to pay us some fat stacks to see if we can rescue him. Doesn't feel... might be the TikTok stream. This doesn't feel too bad. Yeah, we'll run with this for the moment. Okay, as always, must turn off the eye tracking to begin with, because that is annoying in these instances. Thank God for Shock Ultra, saving the world. We're doing a rescue mission. We are doing a rescue mission. That's my way of solving problems, is just hitting buttons and then waiting to see what happens, which I don't recommend.
We just got word that a woman named May has gone missing near Kamenet Desert. And of course, no connection around, so phones are useless. We don't have much time to find her. Conditions out there are rough, and we've got no news so far. Someone's
got to play the rescue hero, and today that's us in the Ultra Shock plane. Why don't I have a fucking compass in this plane? Oh, you want me to backtrack? Jesus. The plane takes like a second to take off. No, I'm not backtracking. We're not in a 747. Stupid. Owning aircraft is a whole next level of... I rent aircraft, but I do not buy. I want to get places real fucking quick, and I don't want my wings to snap off if a bird sneezes. Why would you want to fly a tail wheel over a regular plane? I actually did a little free flight helicopter mission yesterday evening into a small town in Switzerland, which I've been to before, and it was stunning. The scenery is so accurate. TikToker should have just had a swig of her water and had a stroll back to civilization. Stupid people. Stupid people. We're doing a rescue mission out in the Chilean desert, by the looks of it, in Shock Ultra. Does anyone at Microsoft 2020 game share with me? Oh my, honestly, this flight at full whack has taken us like 10 minutes to get out to this dying person in need. And I just don't understand when they're harassing us about safety and speed that they would send this lawnmower. They would send this floating lawnmower. If they tried to, I would just pour kerosene over it and light it up. I would not accept it. Kebab says, can you crash? I could, but we're in career mode and I would lose all sorts of points. And I'm a bit of a points. I'm hungry for points at the moment. 10,000 likes will allow me to retire and purchase the car I've always wanted. They've sent their best in a Cub, and they called me up this morning and said, hey Digby, we've got someone missing. We need you to go out and find her. We need you and your Batman-esque qualities to bring her home. That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever done. A thumb 5. I think I'm just going to quit everything in my life except that game and just play that game non-stop. My speedometer has no needle, so it's very hard to see what I'm doing. All right, I feel like that was very responsible, actually. Landed all the way over here. Not my worst landing either. That was probably actually the best landing in a tail wheel. She either buried herself in the sandy desert or she's hopped in the rear part of the plane.
Everyone is so relieved. They've asked us to tell you they can't wait to see you.
You know what? If we're going to fly all this way, we may as well enjoy it with a better view. Maybe we'll find some other people who are stranded. If we get to 20,000 before I land, I will go upside down in this plane. Yes. If we can get to 20,000 likes before I land, I will do a barrel roll.
I remember hearing about rescues like this and thinking I'd never want to be in that situation.
I don't think it's ever too late to chase your dreams. I reckon what would be worse than chasing your dreams late would be regretting never doing it at all. The absolute nerve of some people. Ned from Sportsbet, that's funny. You can get out and fucking walk. Taking my Saturday evening to come pick you up because you're too stupid to know where the road is. And now you're complaining about the flight? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna do a barrel roll. Okay, I know I'm gonna lose points for this and probably crash, but here we go. We'll do a barrel roll. Okay, I'm gonna give a bit of power and a little bit of speed, and we'll come into the roll. Okay, we're upside down. Oh,
flying.
You have to work out for a year to get a six-pack, but you eat one fucking burger and you put on 100 pounds. rescue mission in a heli coming up. Very excited. I've gotten much better at starting up the helicopters as well, which you'll be very excited to know. I just need to earn a shit ton more money before I can rebuy a plane, because what I didn't know was that the one they give you is really, like, you buy it for 25 grand, but when you sell it, you get like 300 grand for it. But look at that. That's how you start a chopper. Look at the leaves. That's so cool. So the one good thing about this game, that's so sick, that as the engine powers up, the environment around the chopper really reacts quite authentically. Jesus, calm down, little iPad. Everything in helicopters is, you have to do lots of small stuff, I've learnt. Especially in this game, because it's hyper sensitive in this game. The graphics are super cool though. Like the heat distortion from the jet engine, so cool. We will not be doing such thing in this chopper, because without us, people die, guys. Half the time I don't know what I'm talking about. To be honest, we're probably all on the same page. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh! Is that her there? Oh yeah, that's the flare. That's the flare. Alright, we've got the flare. We found her. We found Kate. We found the flare, everyone. Technically this wouldn't work because we would hit a tree, but we're doing it for the game. I have to land in the trees. I have to land in the trees.
Scout 18 EMP, we're landing.
Oh, we're landing for sure. But we got to land in the trees, which is very annoying and very unrealistic, but that is the flight sim game sometimes. Landing on yoke seems hard. How else do you land? Has she left? She's bailed on us. She's just done a runner. Can you imagine? Honestly deserves it for the shit she's making us do. Who designed these missions? Whoever did them didn't check them. That's for sure. Man, the suspense. Trying to put this bucket helicopter down. Okay, yes!
EMP, extraction ready.
Get in the helicopter, you idiot. Try landing on the person. Yeah, honestly, nothing is silly at the moment, so yeah, we'll give that a go. I'm going to try and land on her tent just because someone suggested that just before, and it would just be hilariously novel anyway if that actually worked. Holy shit. Are you alright, mate? Are you alright? Oh, okay, you're like a deadly kangaroo. This all of a sudden didn't become Flight Simulator. This is like hiking rescue simulator. This is everything we needed to persevere during this wild mission. Oi, dickhead, how about you go up to the helicopter? Team, I'm not sure what to do now because we've walked down, it didn't work. It said land close. I don't know, I guess we can try one more time, and then I think we just got to bail on this mission because this is just stupid. They patched the walking trick in the last update. Okay, so the one good thing that actually helped, they took away. Thanks, Microsoft Flight Sim. Sorry, everyone, I'm focusing so hard because this is actually ridiculously difficult. I do apologize if I'm somewhat non-responsive in the chat right now. Oh, guys, I landed. Guys, I fucking landed. Look at that. We are attempting to rescue this absolute idiot who has gotten lost on a mountain, absolutely refuses to help us at all. Let's get ready to waste more time doing bullshit missions. Last time I flew this plane, the wheels didn't go up, the autopilot didn't work, and none of the buttons moved at all. Nothing was actually operable. How am I? I'm pissed off, that's how I am.
Skids are designed to withstand turbulence, but it's crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and adjust to changing conditions. Let's get the cargo there.
Okay, so at least, look at this bad boy. It is a sexy plane, I gotta be honest. Having Fruit Loops in milk is a sin. Go. Our engine's not on fire, but I still feel like, what the fuck was that? Let's skip to descent. See if we can land this thing with one engine. That's correct, we're flying without one engine because the game is cooked. But at least we have Fruit Loops. Your auntie went to get cherry ripe McFlurry and had a beard hair in it. Honestly, my co-pilot should be fired. Was it hard to become a pilot in real life? I can tell you it was a lot easier than flying this. We're riding this thing like right to the limits, which is good. It's pretty much where I want it. This is the epitome of a short field landing. Mate, the only reason that cargo survived is because I flew that plane like a beast. Honestly, go to PC. I think Flight Sim on Xbox would be really hard, unless you have the interface.